Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today, instead of sending flowers, come back to me, and hold me in your arms again.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the best tips to earn as much candy as possible in this year's Halloween update. I've decided to do this video because my last video was so successful of how to become a pro grinder in Adopt Me, so I thought this kind of links in how you can at the moment in Adopt Me. So let's just get started. Okay, so since we are in the neighborhood, the first tip is to actually trick or treat. Many people don't know about this because I'm not sure if it's new this year. I didn't really play the update last year, but I've only figured this out recently. So you can go around to people's houses and just press trick or treat, and I think it resets every so often at night time. And usually there can be up to maybe 50 people in a server, I think. So if you do the maths, that's probably around 800 candy you can get from just trick or treating. Can I just say I did just do that in my head, so I have no clue if that's right. Okay, so the next tip is to actually earn pumpkins as you're going around the map. I know this isn't how to earn candy, but you can spend these pumpkins on similar things to what you'd spend the candy on. So it kind of evens out if you're trying to get as much candy as you can and pumpkins as you can. So for example, let's go see what I could buy with these pumpkins that I could also buy with candy. And this also resets every few days. The same pumpkin friend pet has been there the whole time, and I think it's staying the whole time. And I don't think you can get this with candy. Let's just check. No, you can't. But for example, you could get the sea skeleton panda for 20 pumpkins, or you could go and get it for 8,000 candy. Also same with the stork, you could get it for 50 pumpkins, or you can get it for 19,000 candies. I think it'd actually be better to use the pumpkins on this one, guys. Okay, so my next tip, I actually consider it to be the best way to earn candy in this new update, and it's to use the graveyard. I suggest when you use the graveyard, you also need to make sure you have lots of blocks. I, as you can see, have spent all mine on the graveyard getting lots of candy, so I could buy all these scare bears to make neon. But if you have lots, use them on opening each graveyard because it's so simple to get so much candy from this. There are so many opportunities because you could get 15,000 or 10,000 or 5,000 at a time. If you keep on buying these graveyards, you're going to make loads. There's also a pumpkin in it every single day, I think. So let's just pick a random one. You get one free every day, so let's hope we get some candy from it. And there we go, we got 10,000 candy. I think it's actually quite common that you get candy from these. So I don't actually have that many bucks, but we are going to try and open another one for 650. Let's hope that we get candy. And there we go, again, we got 10,000 candy. So from that, I've literally gained 20,000 candy. That would have costed me nearly 500 Robux, and I've got it for 650 bucks. Okay, so my next tip is quite an obvious one, and it's to play the mini games. Adopt Me only released one proper mini game this year, which I was a bit confused about because the update's been out for quite a while now, and it's got another 8 days of it. So we could have maybe had another. I don't know if there's any more coming, but this is a great way to earn candy. And I think the mini games happen every 8 minutes, so you're getting 3,000 candy for every 8 minutes, guaranteed if you escape the maze. Okay, so I'm currently just waiting for the mini game to start so I can show you guys how much I make from hopefully escaping the maze. I also think it's a good tip to make sure you're on quite a full server, so when you are doing the minigame, there are so many people playing and you've got more of a chance of escaping. Because trust me, I've been on earlier and there was 2 of us doing the minigame. It was not great. I also suggest just to go for it. Even if you're at the front and you're scared you're gonna fall, just run. Because otherwise you're not gonna make it. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, we've done it. Okay, great. I thought I jinxed myself then. See, from that we got 3,000 candy, so now I'm on 60,000. So I know I've just said there was only one mini game, but I don't really count this next one as a mini game. It's a whole game in itself. So the last tip I have is to play the Scare Bear game. I don't believe this is the most successful tip, but if you just play it to just walk around as quick as you can collecting the candy, then there's no harm in doing so. I also wouldn't be too scared of dying in this game because you can still collect candy when you're a ghost. So as you can probably see, I am a survivor. We can also collect pumpkins in this game, I forgot. So all I'm going to do is go around and try and collect as much candy as possible without getting caught. And you can see there is so much around here. But I think the bear is on this level because someone's died. But you can see I am just collecting candy so quickly. I also see people hiding. Oh, okay, that's that. We gotta run. Now, I see people hiding when playing this game. I don't think that's a good technique because... Okay. No. Not doing that. I don't think that's a good technique for you because you should just run and get as much candy. Oh. Get as much candy as possible, that's what I was trying to say. But anyway, now that we're a ghost, we can still go around and collect more candy. So from that, I got 759 candy, which I still think is a win. But I think it's more effective if you spend time in the actual Adopt Me servers, play the mini games, get as much bucks as you can to spend on the graveyards, and I think you'll make much more than this. Okay, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed my tips on how you can earn as much candy as possible in the new Halloween update. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you have any videos you'd like me to do, just leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time. Bye!
1, 2, 3, funky.